somehow I don't know. So hard to feel like. It's all because we used to use plugins. That's why this took a while. But then I hate this already. Hello. I don't know if this been. I think that's a bit of lag in my mic as well. Oh, man. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Hello? Oh no. Don't tell me I started with this stuff again. I hate this. I hate this already. Wait. Let me quit this. Oh my god, this is so laggy now. Anyway, hello. Shit. Hello. Man, I would have tried this new mic, but then OBS suddenly want to update as well. Oh shit, really? Is it okay now? No, that's because I updated my OBS as well, because if I don't update it, it's so much of my GPU. Man, what the hell? It's okay. No, maybe. I don't know. I'm talking in the fan. Really? Jesus, wait, let me switch to one. Oh, this is bad already. Wait, I think I know the problem. Is this okay now? This motherfucker added a new noise removal filter. This should be okay now, right? What the hell? That's why it was so laggy. It just added a new noise suppression filter on top of the one that I already have. That's crazy. Jesus. Yep. It should be okay now. Wait a second. Open the curtain. Sorry, Millie. Some Millie jump scare. Now it's okay. God damn it. Ah! Now this is my new mic. I figured it out because this motherfucker somehow sneaked in a new filter. noise removal. Jesus. That's why it's so... I hate this. I hate this already. Off you go. Banish. That filter is banished. Yeah. But yeah, this is my new mic. Hell yeah. I think it is. Yeah. It should be. Ah, come I'm so done with this, man. I'm so done. Yeah, but I hope because OBS also want me to update it like last minute to just like this today. I noticed like, oh, where's my docs? Like my chat and then my activity doc. It was non-existent. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but I have prepared. I'm still late. God damn it. I hate it. I hate it here. But yeah, I will not let this ruin the mood for the entire day. Yeah, comment. Alright, good morning everyone. My name is Kuroha Ai. You can call me Ai. Not AI, I am human adjacent. Welcome back to my Library of RUINA stream, but this one will be different because we will not be fighting. This is the reading stream because I have so much of the logs piling up basically. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I forgot where I last left it though. But yeah, also I just bought a new mic. Yeah. I don't know if there's any difference though. Hopefully less noise, though it does always start with a scoff, of course, as per my streaming tradition. Grandma. I am grandma, yes, please bear with me. I don't know if I sound any different. Though if I do sound different, that's because I am having a cold right now, so I will sound extra stuffy. Who's the gremlin? I wonder too, who the fuck keep messing with my equipment? Please come up forward, show yourself. But anyway, yeah, this is only a reading stream because I want to know more of the city's lore, of course, and I guess this is better to just keep it separate from the mainstream because the reading usually take a while. It's gotta take away the momentum from the story progression as well. But I do want to know more. Yeah. Hey, Redmi is coming in with the guitar solo. Welcome. Yay. I hope you guys are feeling better. I feel a lot better than, say, yesterday at least, or 2 days ago. Much better. I've been rest maxing, man. I rest so much I am tired of resting. I want to do something. And this stream was initially was meant to be held on Saturday, that is yesterday for me, but I need to kind of scoot it a bit later. Now it's Sunday morning for me, and I guess Saturday night for some people. But yeah, take care everyone. Don't get sick like me. Well, it's kind of unavoidable for me since my family also sick, and now my nephew is also sick. And I think my sister also getting sick as well. The weather is so bad, man. That's the thing with cold. Even if you I try to isolate myself in my room like most of the time. Still, these viruses, or is it bacteria? I don't know, man. I don't know with cold. They travel fast. But yeah. I'm just glad I'm able to hold a stream today. Yeah, let's see. Where was I left it last? I remember reading about, I think it's the wage office. I think I finished the wage office, and that's how. No, actually, it's Salvador's office that tell me about the Thousand Needles, right? About yesterday's promise. What a timing of me reading it before like going to see the actual yesterday promise that is actually Pluto. What the hell? Damn. Resting exhaustion. Real. But yeah, let's try reading again. I think I haven't read Kuroha Ai, right? Excuse me, I wanna walk for a little. Alright, I'm done coughing. It's reading stream until manager gets word that we completed a game. No fighting. No reception. This is book club only, no violence. I'll rat you out to Hod and Netza. Man, my nose is extra stuffy. I'm so sorry, man. I feel like I got sick very easily these days. It's just how bad the weather is. Like, it's very unstable. Like one moment it was hot and then suddenly it gets like the temperature drops, and that sucks, man. I guess I need some indoor heating kinda, but like this place kinda ways to do that. Anyway, let's go straight to the Kurokumo clan. Because I think the last I skipped that to the wage office. Let's start from the Sayo. Sayo, what's your deal, Sayo? Sayo's page. The hand of the backstreet is possibly the biggest reason no one dares to take care of the lawless land that is the backstreet. No association or wings can touch it, and not even the head itself can easily interfere. Really? The hand? Oh, they're talking about the fingers thingy, right? And basically the mafia. The 5 biggest syndicate, I think. Yeah, they call the hand. Ooh, wings and then hand. Human hand. Ooh, oh, now I see it, the comparison. It's human hand versus the wings of a bird, The 5 syndicates at the apex of the backstreets are called the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. They're just like fingers, namely. They parcel out districts of the backstreet. Parcel? What do you mean parcel? They parcel out districts of the backstreets and comprehensively manage their territories and periodically hold meetings to efficiently control the backstreets. They call this conference the Finger Bowl Bell. Finger Bowl Bell? Meetings, they have meetings, of course. Oh, yeah. Take care, man. Don't get sick. Get your vitamins, your supplements, your water. And also like good night rest as well. And some exercise is also good. I already done all of them. I'm still get sick. God damn it. Manager really is unlucky. I'm uncertain as to whether his name is... Oh my god, it's so noisy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I'm uncertain as to whether this name is meant to suggest that they actually make pinky swears not to invade each other's territories, or if they call it such simply because the fingers gather in one place. The mind of higher up is a mystery, truly. I wonder who the higher ups of these fingers are. I know the messenger. I know Yan. But who's the head? Who's the leader? Going back to the topic, when the finger bow bell nears, all members of the Five Fingers will try to avoid conflict and refrain from causing big problems. It thanks to the leaders of each syndicate who caution their subordinates that fights between smaller syndicates could grow into a massive conflict between the big ones, perhaps. If subsidiary syndicates ran into trouble, the seniors at the Finger Bow Bell will be facing quite the embarrassment now, won't they? Yeah, because your subordinate mistake is the leader's mistake, right? Hello, Darius. Welcome. Sorry about my my voice. I am currently having a cold, but I hope you enjoy the reading stream. Sorry, another coughing spell. Also, my sister came in to check in on me. Are you streaming? She asked. And I said yes. But yeah, interesting. We learned a bit about the syndicate. Oh, Yanks. I wonder what the subordinates are saying. Wah. And I probably need some water. Water. Water good. Now onto Yang's page. Is this the guy with the ponytail, right, Yang? There are two kinds of folks who hang around in the backstreet at night. Predator and the prey. Pretty much everything going on in the city can be described as savage. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so noisy outside. Please don't try this tree. I don't think it'd pick it up though. Can be described as savage, but the other parts of the city at least put the effort to package them in gentlemanly guises. Gentlemanly. Even a cheap hamburger made from whatever unspeakable ingredients is still warped in a modern and rich packing, eh? On the other hand, the backstreets at night are filled with raw and blatant barbarity. Not even a layer of crude cover is there to censor this brutality. No deed is forbidden, no one is held responsible. Imagining the most appalling, vulgar and filthy deed you can think of. I won't dare say beyond your imagination, since I have no idea how insane you might be. Hello, ayo! Manager is normal. Maybe a little bit insane, but I can guarantee that whatever you're thinking casually happens somewhere in the dark alleys of the backstreet at night. Ooh. This is a very uncle, like, oh my god, so noisy, stop! Why is everyone trying to just deciding to work now when I am awake and streaming? Please. Or maybe because I'm streaming like in the morning, that's when everyone start their activities, right? Manager also start her activities in the morning. When I'm streaming anyway. Oh my god, I sound terrible now. I can't control when I get sick, man. Nah. Nah, it's just a noise outside thing. Don't worry about that. Though I think my new mic kinda filter the noise a little, so I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for that at least. Thank you. I hope this mic lasts me longer than 2 months. Damn, you know the funny story when I bought this mic, this new mic, because I bought it. I went to the store actually. I went to a store. I asked the attendant like, oh yeah, I need some mic. I use it like for streaming. And then the attendant asked me, oh, what are you streaming? What can you game? And I was like, yeah, I can't tell you that. I'm just saying, like, I need something very durable because I do long streams. And he asked me like how long. I'm just smiles. You guys know how long I stream, so I don't want to traumatize a man. But yeah. But so yeah, I got the recommendation, and then yeah, sounds great for the price, and then like, and then I asked him like, I can claim guarantee, right? I can claim guarantee, right? And I said, because my last mic has very bad customer service, so I want something. I want this thing to be, I want to be able to claim the guarantee if this thing breaks. And she's like, yes, it's, yeah, I can arrange you something. If it's break and the guarantee still cover it, you can just bring it here to the store and I will contact the the main store. And I was like, good. Oh, new sub, yay, hello, thank you for the sub. Hello. Yeah, it's reading day. Also a little Zatsu as well. But I think I have good feeling about this mic since I bought it on store. I have the receipt. I can always claim guarantee if anything, if the worst happen. And I'm happy with that. Yeah. Hello, welcome home. Oh, there you go. The notification just came in. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay. Today we are not going to do any fight. We're just gonna explore the lores. Yeah, we will do some reading. I will make some PM fans reading. I will make you read. The new mobile YouTube UI. Wait, YouTube? Updated? The UI? I haven't checked. That kind of sucks, yeah. Somehow, everything updated today. My OBS also updated today. And it's actually the Streamlab. The new Streamlab plugin doesn't want to be loaded on the older version of OBS. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I need to update the OBS now. Which I am against of doing because the newer one somehow eats more GPU. Man. My PC upgrade is long overdue. But it will take a while to do that, so I'll do the mic upgrade first. Yeah, let's go to Jin's page. Jin-san. Gin means, I think in Japanese, a silver. Yeah, silver hair, see? I finished the games recently and have dabbled in the lore of all 3 Project Moon's games. You are going to love it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Because after RUINA, I'm gonna play Limbus as well. Because yeah, I need all the lores, man. I eat lores. Nom, 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 nom. That's good. That's reassuring to hear. If anything, I trust the lore. I trust the story quality of Project Moon games. Yes, the Spare, the franchise. And the books? Yeah, the books. Oh, the books. You mean like the other spin-off? Like the, what is it? The Distortion Detective and also the Leviathan? I've read the Wonderland. Yeah, maybe later. I don't know when is... I want to avoid getting spoiled, so at least I want to finish Ruina first. Limbus is great. I feel like it shouldn't be free, but since it has in-app purchases, it makes sense. Yeah, it's a gacha after all. But I heard the gacha is kinda optional. You can get it, but you can still clear the main game without it as well. The one thing that grates me is like the must pull thing, like the meta keep changing stuff. Of course, like in a business practice sense, it makes sense, but too much of that is kind of exhausting to follow as well. I'm glad that Limbus is kind of pretty chill on that part, on the gacha part. As far as I heard anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward playing Limbus as well. It's very generous. You can also buy this. Oh! You can just buy the stuff. Oh, that's pretty... That's actually very gentle, yeah. Will the challenger clear the main story, main game story with LCBC? Now, what is LCB? Limbus Company. What is the B stands for? I know nothing about Limbus, man. You're going to have fun with build making. It is quite grindy, man. You know, tell me about grindy. I played through Star Rail and Genshin as well. Was if I don't have to go through those dailies. God, those dailies. I also played through Love and Deep Space. Man. Ooh. Yeah. I will say I have retired from gacha games, but if the gacha is... Even on Uma Musume, I don't spend any money there. I'm just playing it casually. Bus department. Is that even true? Yeah, it's quite different. I just want to, like, if I want, I can spend some money on Limbus just to support our CEO. I don't mind. Yeah, but that depends on whether I want to spend money or not. Let's see when I eventually play the game. That's for future me to worry about. Present me as Ruina. Alright. Gin's page. A fallen nest no longer has an owner to protect its inhabitants. What happens to them then? In the wreckage of the nest that's gradually turned into an environment similar to the backstreets, all they can do is accept horrible deaths as backstreet residents do, or hire a fixer, or pay protection fees to one of the powerful syndicates that enter the nest and be under their care. If you can't fight them, join them. Some move to a different wing, but this is an exceptionally rare case. Also, usually the feather stays in their nest. The syndicate may charge ridiculously expensive fees, but they will keep you safe for sure once you pay them. If an even stronger syndicate comes in, drives off the others, and asks you to pay a protection fee, then there's no other choice but to give your new protectors what they ask for. They'll protect you with their lives, as long as you still have money to pay. Oh yeah, that we see what happened to those who can't pay, right? Manager might finish Library of Ruina before the next big update, really? For Limbus? The assets will become useless when you die anyhow, so you might as well spend it to extend your life for just a little longer. The former feathers don't have a choice in this matter. If they don't pay the fee, they'll die or get kicked out. It will be a miracle to walk out unharmed. Damn, the feathers have it rough too, huh? The owl nest of feathers. Oh, yeah, we see what happened to one of them under Sayo's care too. He got affected, man. Damn. Wait, I need to cough. All right, I'm glad this new mic has the mute button. Very convenient. You don't hear me coughing like a grandpa on his deathbed. Nice. Okay, a little bit of sip of my water. It's kind of crazy that I decided to stream a reading heavy stream too when I have cold. Well, it's okay. Alright, a Kurokuma henchman's page. Just a henchman. You hear that news? We're about to collide with Kingfishers. Kingfishers again. Kingfishers? Don't remember that name at all. Are they a real thing? You know, the syndicate that's been struggling with finance and feuds between members recently? They seem to be getting back on their feet after raiding the Constellars. Constellars? Another name. I guess this is name of different syndicate. But it looks like it didn't last long. Nah, they were irrelevant chums, so I completely forgot about them. The knot seems to be after them. Maybe they finally hit him. Weaklings will get hounded. I know they have been trying to invade our territory, desperate to loot anything. Doesn't matter, their name won't be so memorable if they were any strong. Taking them down shouldn't be any problem. And the fixer at Clam office that were cooperating with them from the back are gone too. Clam? What are they about? Clam? What with these names, man? You cough like you just grandpa on his deathbed. Man, I already forgot the Jujutsu Kaisen. That's episode 1, right? Damn, grandpa died on episode 1. So much for a backstory. And then the musician of Bremen. Ah man, I don't like them now because they hurt my daughter. How dare they? I mean, though, I think normally Angela wouldn't be because he's a machine, but because she is slowly turning into a human. Hence why even Angela is surprised. Please do not hurt the library director, okay? Show some respect. Meow. Yo, down bad. Alright, Meow's page. Oh my god, what the hell? Hee-haw, doodle-doo, woof, and me. Oh my god, I thought you were like making animal noises. No, it's just their name. Hee-haw, doodle-doo, woof, and me. The four of us were moved to the core by the pianist's performance. Yeah, you guys really idolize the pianist. To recreate the performance, half as splendid as what we heard that day, we formed the musicians of Bremen to study the music. We tried picking strings here and there, playing music while sitting on our backs, and even while handstanding. You can't do that, damn! I can't even do handstanding. Moreover, playing music while doing it. That's actually impressive. We still couldn't come close to the pianist's level, but we managed to make our own brand of music. Something that only the musicians of Bremen can play. Our performance was actually pretty fantastic, you know.
Sadly, our time didn't last long. One day, a mysterious person approached us and asked us to join his ensemble and perform with him.
That's a blue reverberation, right? So the blue reverberation is planning something music related, I guess. Or note related, I don't know. Sound theory.
Woof, doodle-doo, and hee-haw took the offer and left with that guy. I had to stay because of the new members that had just joined our band, though. Yep, Moo Moo annoying. It's kinda uncomfortable to just leave them behind, you know. They had let them mess around and taint our name either. I've been practicing with them to create a performance that could get a standing ovation once my old bandmates come back. But at their current levels of skills, the three would just look at this newbie's performance and go back to whatever they were doing.
So they kinda loosey. They newbies, Moo Moo and Ai. I wonder if we will see the rest of the Ramen musician. What is Mio wielding against, like steel pipe? Silent Hill protagonist. Hinako, isn't it? Moo Moo's page. They say the back streets are a nigh inhabitable hellscape. It is. But the people here live on somehow. There's lots of people who live in fear every moment, but the others live a pretty normal life. The back streets are totally shady and poorly aged slums, but we do have all the amenities we need here. For one, the supermarkets. Oing likes are not as good as those in the nest, but it's got everything people need. Oh really? Interesting. Clothing stores, groceries, dry cleaner, etc. I heard the details are different for each district, so there's that. I'm just telling you how things are where I live. People here aren't too unkind to each other. Now, those nest dwellers like to gossip about how we're cruel and dreary and all that, but the truth is we're doing just fine. They're just trying to live, to be honest. People are just living wherever they are. Maybe they're living by different customs or by different ways, but they are all living, you know. They have their own cultures as well. And if they are kind of like struggling, that's because their life circumstances that drive them to do those too most of the time. Oh, and there's tons of good restaurants here. Ham Ham Bang Bang? Ham Ham Bang Bang? I wonder if Ham Ham Bang Bang is like on the back streets. Is that on the nest or in the back street? I don't know. Oh, and there's tons of good restaurants here. It's the street of flavor after all. Freshly baked meat pie, spaghetti made of special pasta. This is not District 23, right? Not there, right? Just checking. Your tongue and stomach has a wonderful time if you ever go on a trip to our district. We used to hand over the leftovers from our performance here to local just when I say it's not District 23, right? I know the leftovers from your performance. I know what they are. God damn it. That means we'll go to waste if we left it on the spot, so we might as well give it to the people who can make good use of it. Ain't that right? When Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw were around, we got enough chow to share with several eateries. But our find was half since they were gone, and Oin kept making silly mistakes with it and ruined those ingredients too often, so we quit that biz altogether. Which is a tad bit unfortunate. We sometimes got tasty meals for free when we gave them up. The musicians were the one that provide Pierre with the meat. So they are on District 23. I got bamboozled. I thought this is a wholesome story for once. God damn it. Bamboozled again. Oinks page. We'll see what your deals is going. The 7 Association is a fixture association specializing in investigation and intelligence. Oh, that's the 7 Association. And it's knowledgeable in pretty much every affair that takes place in the city. Details about the syndicate gaining infamy in the backstreets of some place. The association probably knows what district it is exactly, but I left before I checked the details of it. All the information revealed about the distortion phenomenon which has been going around lately, and when and where fixer offices start up and close business, and the beat goes on. The association treats all kind of information about the city. Oh, they don't have access to the top secret intels like the secrets of the singularity each nest holds, obviously speaking. Oh, so they don't know about that. Wait, I put a cough again. Would you rather school cafeteria mystery meat or District 23 food? I'll take the mystery meat, man. It might be red. It might be red there, but at least it's not human. I mean, I'll get poisoned either way. You know what? Actually, I'll take my own meal. I'll make my own lunch. That's it. I don't trust him. I'll just like grab a sandwich from the convenience store, man, please. Oh, they don't have wait. I think this is where I left it last. When they solve cases, they usually cooperate with other associations like the Shi and the Liu. Oh, I know the Shi, but I haven't seen the Liu. Oh, maybe I will see them in the future. If it's mentioned, it means it's important, you know. Yeah, I heard PM like their checkup's gone after all. It's like a whole armory of checkups gone. If you ask how the 7 Association can secure its confidentiality despite holding lots of juicy info that could attract the many, it's likely because its staff aren't bad competence. Oh, ain't bad competence. So they are brain and draw. Nice. They don't use fancy but crude workshop weapons that are basically a large amalgamation of various technologies. They don't use a fancy but crude workshop weapons. Huh? What are they doing then? What are they using then? Regular informants are armed with nothing more than a simple bladed tool. It sounds very underwhelming judging from the weapon alone, but they use the minimum technique with pinpoint precision to take down their foes. I bet this. Wait, we went through the 7 before. I remember. I remember the 7 from the general reception, right? Yeah, we've met them. I have mowed them down with my firing squad. It is Chekhov's armory. It is. Am I wrong? Okay, last one in the urban plague. I want to cough again. God damn it. Holy. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of water as well. Damn. How much is an urban nightmare? Ooh, there's quite a lot too, damn. We're nearing the 1 hour mark, so I think I will end this on 2 hour mark, yeah. Yes. Hanafuda Fage, Yeah, I will try getting that. I just need to. Oh wait, now my nephew's asking for me. Okay, he's knocking. Alright, I'm back. He's just knocking, and now he's playing football outside of my room on the corridor. Yeah, his dad is visiting, so my brother-in-law. Good. It's good to see him happy, even though he is also sick now. Man, I can't help that. When one house is sick, the other will catch it. Inevitable. Anyway, maybe I could. Should I do reception, like general reception of the Hanafuda one? Do it for the lower. Maybe later on the next stream, on the actual fighting stream, because yes, I want this to be just reading stream. So if I collect, maybe I could grind off stream, and then I can read it on my next reading stream. Yay. What has transpired? Just a little interference from my nephew. Anyway, arrested. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Arrested Chainlink's page. Everything of my body, every part of my body is aching. Cloudy bastard, cloudy. Why are they picking at us so much? We've taken some serious damage on our side. Heard the Blade lineage also get messed up. Got any news? Heard our boss is gonna go out and talk to him. If boss is going alone, won't that be dangerous? The other side also sending their top dog or whatevs. No need to worry about the boss. Alright, they're weaklings individually. That's why they like to move in packs. Ooh. Are you throwing shades about your bosses? So are you wearing a ponytail? That's so cute. A workshop affiliated fixers page. Oh, this is one with the wet and the refine page. Yeah. The peers. A workshop affiliated fixers page. In the city, there are many workshops as they are unique gadgets. And the tray association is the one responsible for managing those workshops in general. Hana, is there any? Because I don't know how to pronounce, but this is three in French. What about the second? We got Hana. Hana is the first. This is the 3. Where's the 2? is the one responsible for managing those workshops in general. It reviews newly designed weapons, files application to the head, and charges taxes for them. You can't use the weapons that haven't passed their evaluation. Getting a rejection from them basically means they see the weapons as something that shouldn't be used in the city. They aren't too cool about it. Though. They sometimes send applicants feedback about how they can improve their designs to a passable level. Not that we need it, it's our latest weapon, pass on the first try, damn! And then you get gunned down. Sad fate. Oh, rusted chain links and the blade lineage are friends. Oh, I see. They look so different, but I guess they kinda get along, huh? Oh, Zwei is German for two. Ah, I see. So we got the 1, 2, and 3 then. Nice. No, but the Zwei is so... They're on the very early part though. Damn. And Hana Association, I think they are the one that like the head of all the association, the one that assign all the things as well, right? The grading. They are both masochists, that's I see. I see. Makes sense. That's why they get along. A John office fixer space. I forgot about this one. Which one was this again? SGJ John. Most residents in SJ are relying on a special entity. I can't talk much about it, but it's like the fortune readings others sometimes see. Crystal, guys, tarot readings, astrology. I like to watch those things, it's fun. Cough again. Let me get some water. Jesus, my throat. It predicts the events that will happen to you during a year like an annual fortune and give opinions on immediate matters. It never gives a direct solution to your problems though. I don't think those things ever give you any direct solution. I think at most those readings are more like a guidance. Whether you do something about it or not is up to you. I like tarot reading, but at the same time I would like to stay oblivious to my near future. I mean, future could change, I feel like, and it's kind of weird because like general reading, something like that, you are reading the future for how many people? I don't think it could be accurate for every single one of them, right? That's why they need it to be general too. I usually just treat it like an advice or like a guidance kinda. Sometimes I just need but I just treat it as a white noise in the background. But I never like take those like on a face value, always with a grain of salt. It's up to you to make your choices, and I can't deny that it has a strong influence on your decision, yeah. Because once you heard it, you'll be influenced, kinda. This is the nest of gambling. Oh! You hear all sort of noise daily. It almost drives you mad. gunshots and screams aren't especially swell to wake up to. Wow, what a district. Those sounds used to wake me up every day, but not anymore. The person living in the room 1829 vanished after losing a bet a week ago. And I saw him carrying a large coffin out of room 1831 yesterday. What is this? Vice City. Alright, we are done with Urban Plague. We go to Urban Nightmare. C Association. Eugene, my beloved. Hot lady. What? This is against the blue the blue fridge man. Yay, book club. Book club indeed. I wonder if my voice is okay. Is the music okay though? Is it not too loud? Yeah. I haven't heard about that. But I don't hear any complaints, so I just assume the music is just fine. Yeah. But anyway, to my beloved page, Eugene, the hot lady. Argalia, alias the Blue Reverberation, the person who is known to furtively cause incidents. Recently, he is suspected of recruiting individual wielding powers that are probably related to the distortion phenomenon in an attempt to form an organization. As well as prying into his plots, I intend to hamper his efforts myself before collecting data and presenting evidence of his irregular activity to the head. As the Blue Reverberation plot was already in motion, I need to act quick and do the least I could to stop him. However, the association was too fatigued from the barrage of requests, so I asked full stop office to deal with the Church of Gears. Oh, so you're the one who commissioned them. Whose leader seems to harness a power that resembles a distortion. But I haven't heard from them since. Perhaps they were eliminated in their mission at the hands of the church, or if the Blue Reverberation expected the fixer's arrival and toy with them, then I will definitely have to get to the library and read their books. There was evident rationale to read the books of the musician of Remen as well, where they could contain even the slightest hint of the Blue Reverberation plots he might have told them. Even I do not know the man in detail, admittedly. However, because I am certain that the Blue Reverberation is conspiring something that violates, or will violate the rules stipulated by the head, I must gather crucial evidence and report it. I know how corrupt this association is. I am woefully aware of Thelma's cunning. Thelma? And H purpose behind saddling Section 2 with one request after another, and wearing us down. I am but waiting for the right time. Waiting and enduring until I seize a chance to bring the ship back to glory. I firmly believe that everything will take a turn for the better once I take care of this work. I pledge to change the system with my hands, no matter what. Yeah. Audio is perfect. Good to know. Thank God. Hi, Queen. Hello. Oh, but yeah, we know Thelma. I think Thelma is the upper up, right? The upper up of the association. I think we saw her. It's her, him, they. I think it's on the opening of the Urban Nightmare chapter, if my memory serves me correctly. But yes, so the barrage of requests is actually intentional. I wonder why they want to wear the She clan down though. For what purpose? To replace them? I don't know. Valentine's page. Oh, more information about Thelma. Southern Branch. God. Another coughing spell. Sorry about that. Fountain's page. Thelma, head of Sorton branch. Oh my god, look at that. They are so they're so worn down, man. Yeah, of this branch of the She clan, right? I guess they are the northern branch, and this is Thelma is the head of the Sorton one. Thelma, the head of Sorton branch, has been overworking Section 2 to a nonsensical degree lately. The request he's giving us, it's a he. The requests he's giving us are burdensome to take once per week, and he's constantly cramming them down our throat, sapping the strength and will of our section. It's unclear if we can successfully handle this mission to the library, but it's painstakingly obvious that he'll give us another request to take care of immediate afterwards, even if we could. Most of our surviving crew are losing what little motivation they had left. As for why he insists on using Section 2 when the other sections are available, he's probably trying to get rid of Director Eugene because he suspects that our director knows something about the blue reverberation. So are they? Are they working with the blue reverberation, or they want to have we want to have the lead, not you kind of thing? Is this a power thing, or is there any conspiracy going behind the scene? It's unacceptable that someone could use a branch leader of an association to make a toy of the entire association, color or not. Especially if the goal is to remove our director Eugene. I'm not sure what plan Director Eugene has to overcome this, but I suppose that can wait until we finish our mission. Damn. Man, they're trying their best. They were trying their best. Thelma's page. From the receipt of the request to preparation of execution, every step of the assassination is carried out covertly. Discreet killing is a Sea Association specialty. An all-out war in open fields where numerous people clash at once is not our preferred form of battle, though it's one of the areas where the Liu Association excels. We truly shine when we operate in small numbers. We pursue extreme efficiency in order to kill our target within the limited window of opportunity. Also required is the ability to make quick assessment of the situation in order to swiftly strike the target's vital point with minimal movement. I see. The demand for association requests is pretty high these days, as most surefire way to eliminate people armed with high-quality workshop equipment on top of body augmentation is sneaking up on them for a fatal blow when they least suspect it. Still, the streets aren't being filled with corpses of assassinated targets because there are fixers whose job is to kill those who were hired for assassination. Fixers are continuing their fierce strife no matter the place. Likely conspiracy. Man. I know he is a color fixer, but he is cray, man. Please have a good judgment of character. Like me, all I want to do with the blue fridge is to punch his face. That is the correct assessment. Yeah, blue fridge, man. A She Fixer's page. Being an organization that is familiar with dealing in death, the Siege Code of Honor is to treat every person equally. To treat every person equally, as the way of the death is equal for everyone. As long as the request fee is paid, we remove the target with no question asked, regardless of who the client is and what kind of crime they may have committed or any other details. What would you do with my nugget as a character? I will head pat her. Yes, we have the new patting emoji on the server. So yeah, I can do that now. Or I will grab her with the new grabbing emoji as well. Nah, Actually, I would just put her for reception, to be honest. What else can I do? Eventually, Evie will spawn in Bina's floor. Eventually. Wait, where was I? I need to read this one. The boss of a syndicate known for murdering people in cold blood, a criminal wanted by the street somewhere, laundering an identity for a person of higher status who often bribes, even requests to kill one's own friend and family. We handle our requests without leaning to a side. Of course, we have a duty of confidentiality to uphold for our clients. We mustn't give in and maintain silence even in the face of immediate threats of death. Such are the rules and mindset of the Sea Association members must abide by. Is Sea Association? They are not fixer, right? Oh no, they are fixer. A Sea Fixers page. They are fixer, but they have no real moral compass. They just kind of like association, specially made to assassinate people. Yeah. Oh wait, there's more. However, the recent behavior of the Southern Branch goes against the core values of the ship. On top of exerting power for his private interests, his selfish actions are causing severe damage to Section 2. All of us are eagerly waiting for Director Eugene to overthrow this rodent system one day. Man, the city really don't like heroes, huh? The one nail that stick out will get hammered down, kinda stuff. What a sad state of world. Sorry, I was coughing. Even Zwei to an extent, yeah. Zwei too. As long as they got paid, yeah. Wait, what do you mean page 1? There's several pages to Puppet? Okay, remind me to grind more of Puppet. Puppet, and then there's Puppet. There's also the Hanafuda, right? I don't have Hanafuda pages yet. Puppet. Wait, the puppet are like the first class passenger, right? We'll peek into their mind. Life in the nest isn't anything special, honestly. It's the same the whole world over. You get packed by your boss and go through mountains of workload. You find yourself working overtime pretty much every day. Paydays and all that exciting either when you realize that you barely get any money for yourself for paying for maintenance, credit cards, insurance, living expenses and all that. Most of your income's gone in a flash. Relatable. Relatable. And then back to work. I have my ways of enjoying little things in life. Oh, is this puppet me? Is this puppet me? I have my ways of enjoying the little things in life though. When I come back from home, I crack open a cold one and watch the back streets. Oh, through the window as night falls. When I'm lucky, I can see people chasing each other or getting into a tussle, and I think, oh, I sure hope that person manages to get away. I'm just being a hypocrite, of course. We're all simply watching it for fun, don't you agree? It's like a TV show. Viewers are genuinely concerned for the people on the rectangular screen. All they care about is guessing who will win. So many unrealistic and varied situations take place in the streets. It actually feels as if I'm watching television. Don't call me out for being inhumane. Oh my god, stop honking. Who knows? Maybe someone is watching me work myself to the bone from a high rise holding a glass of wine in their hand. Oh, for sure. We all are a television for other people. Kinda. Man. What a rotten society. But it's also like kinda true in our world as well. Those messy reality TV shows. What is the one that is very best up who got sued again? Is it Love Islands? Oh shit, don't sue me. I don't even watch it. I just heard. Oh, the 8 o'clock circus. Not them. Now I'm sad. We will go to the sad one. Man. Emma's page. Wait, that's not Emma. Where's the Emma? This is not Emma. This is not Emma. Wait, give me Emma. Yo. The sprite. Where's Emma's sprite? That's not Emma. Voila. Don't forget the news. Man, the news are so depressing. I just stopped watching it after a certain point. Yeah. That's why I don't watch a lot of news, though some still grace my feed somehow. It just makes me depressed. Who is this? This is not Emma. I'll ignore that. I know what Emma looks like. Each nest has its singularity. For example, W Corp has warp, a fast and reliable means of transportation that guarantees to deliver you to destination on time. Well, about that. F Corp has fairies. Which can unlock anything that consider locked, physically or conceptually. Wait. Ayo. An intel on singularities? Emma, how do you know this? Oh, you rich bochan, you rich young master you are. G Corp has spheres that can control gravity, and so on. G Corp singularity is pretty much the opposite of F Corp's. Oh? I thought it was like J Corp is like an entity that like fortune telling and stuff. It's a technology that can lock and seal something that's open or exposed on a conceptual level. Of course, the range of size of things that can be locked will depend on how much you pay. Cheap ones are mostly used for locking small boxes and other personal objects, while expensive ones can seal an area of space so nothing can come inside. Now you don't know how Bina does so much fucking damage in Love Corp. How? Singularity. Oh, fairies! Oh, is that the fairy attack? Unlock. She's unlocking the damage on your body. The damage on your mind, the damage on your body, depending on the type of attack she's launching. Yep. Wow, on a conceptual level, that is scary. There's no boundary, there's no limit to that. While expensive ones can seal an area of space so nothing can come inside, or even lock a person's body to prevent it from getting dissected. Oh, we call it. There's a kind of not like black magic, kind of martial arts here that prevent that. Actually, we call it the boost. It makes you like unharmed from sharp weapon. Yeah, you won't get hurt. She just opens your body. Damn. No, please, Bina, that's a violation of privacy. Please don't ask for consent, please. Yeah, I do not consent of getting my body open up like that, okay? Consent first, yes. Grandma, I don't know you're into that. I'm sorry, you're not really my type though. Anyway. The technology has a pretty wide range of application. You can lock basically anything that's open in one sense or another. Could it be that this singularity was created because our nest? Oh, you guys coming from J Corp. Where J Corp is located is a nest of gambling that holds a smart few secrets that shouldn't be leaked. Beats me, not like anything good will come out of knowing the real reason anyway. Yeah, you will be much happier without knowing what the actual nature of the singularities are. Promise. Ignorance is a bliss. Also, Noah's page. Oh, Emma's page doesn't say anything about Noah though. That's surprising. Look, Noah is Noah. J Corp owns the nest of gambling. Every person here devotes their life to those insane games of chance. Wow, let's go gambling. Let's go to J Corp. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. They are info hazards, yeah. Cognito hazards too, I feel. Every person here devotes their life to those insane games of chance. Emma and I check the security camera placed in affiliated facilities and spot anyone who cheats. We get hundreds of calls every day. Please check if the person in the dark red code in the N9281 R231 used a sleight of hand to switch cards. I think my table was rigged at Q198OF181929. Jesus. I think they're using marbles that weigh 0.1 gram more in the roulette at K. Oh my god, that little of weight difference. At K1928 R029 etc. A variety of creative and absurd calls flood the lines all the time. What's so difficult about watching the security feed all day, you ask? Sure, you could do that if you're unfamiliar with how things work here. But imagine having to check the feeds for tens and even hundreds of rooms that have 10 cams each. Jesus Christ, how many monitors are there? Damn. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh god. I picked up my cough. Sorry, I need to cough. I caught a glimpse of my grandpa cough now. Okay, some water. Okay. The workload is spread over multiple people, of course, but each of us still has dozens of screens to stare at. It makes my eyes spin like a top. Besides, some people are sneaky enough to pull trickery off camera, and some incidents might occur during maintenance hour. This job is such a busy one, 2 eyes just aren't enough. When you're checking one case, another call comes in, and when you're done checking that, more calls wait for you. The shortage of manpower is driving me crazy, I swear. Now that's why you have 4 eyes now. You can do double the job. Damn, but you only have like 2 brains, so it doesn't really make any difference, I feel. Sweepers. Why so many sweepers lah? Okay, we almost done, I think. Yep. Ooh, also almost 1.5 hours. Yeah. Sounds about right. Anton. The sweeper. Anton's page. Our body is composed of liquid. Liquid is a substance that fuels our body. What liquid though? Blood? While humans maintain their form with the shell they call flesh and skin, we maintain our form with the suit we wear. If this liquid runs out, we will stop dead in place. Therefore, the liquid must always be filled, which is the reason we die. Blood? You sweep blood from other people? Are you like modern vampire? You're a steampunk vampire! This liquid is what constitutes and move our body, but we also use the liquid to We also use the liquid to sweep the street and The method is simple. We embed a hook connected to the fuel tank on our back into a human. They melt like a liquid. Then we consume that liquid to refuel. Oh. The liquid is human. Liquefied human! Okay, that's even worse. That's even worse. So wait. Oh no, that extract fuel page we use. Is that what we're doing to them? I know. Without this shell, we would deform and spill on the ground like them. The liquid is patented with the approval of... This is approved by the head! By the approval of the head, you must change your body to become like us if you wish to join our family. Do not worry about side effects. Mother will give you all the assistance you need. We all could safely become a family together. Wow. Wow. Wow, all that for the 2 HP recovery, huh? Lila's page. Oh, this is the one that has the healing hole, I think. Lila's page. That is correct. We are conscious of the attention of people during daytime. We practice caution. It will be a public nuisance to show up in broad daylight and cause a ruckus. We have a set of rules that we abide to. Of course, if the head demands our service, we must assemble day or night. Oh, and I believe there is small misunderstanding between us. It is not by the will of us sweepers that the night in back streets has become a time when no deed is forbidden. Does it appear to you that every denizen of the back street disapproves of the rules? Anyone is allowed to commit terrible acts at night, and there is nowhere to complain if you are victimized. While this means terrible can happen to you at night, it also means that you are free to be the perpetrator of such deed yourself. In fact, we do not see much benefit from the freedom of nighttime, other than being allowed to dine all we want. Wow, I can't believe the city has the purge happening every night. Damn. Sweepers are patented by the dead. Damn, the head really will do anything that benefits them. I mean, they sweep the street clean. I'll give them that. They are doing their job. The kind of trash that they are sweeping is... yeah. Valerie's page. The backstreets are our main stage of activity at night. When night falls, our world unfolds at regular intervals. We start marching from the perimeter of a nest and sweep everything as we move forward. Even if someone stands in our way and attacks us, even if a powerful fixer kills a sweeper next to us who was our family, we pay no heed and continue onward. Like a wave of water, we sweep everything in our way, except for those who are strong enough to resist it. From an edge of a nest to the opposite end, we We march without break for 80 minutes until the night in the backstreet ends. Only 80 minutes. Yeah, you have a set schedule at least. Health and mind holders finally unlock? Yeah, I unlock it finally. I used it on TV's floor to fight the Queen of Hatred. It really helps me. Sweepers page. Normal sweepers page. Let me cough again. Also, I'm gonna grab water, be right back. Alright, I'm back with my warm water. Warm water for the throat. Very good. Alright, where was I? I think I haven't read any of this. Alright. If the nights in the backstreets were to be gone, the backstreet will fall into even worse chaos than before. In other words, the night in the backstreet is the rain that keeps this place in check. Really? Because the night exists, people here show the least amount of human decency. Huh? What do you mean? Here's an example. You come home at the end of a hellish day, dragging your weary body to the sofa. You hope to get a small break, lying on the couch and watching cheap entertainment show. But guess what happened? Some crazy jerk upstairs turns up their speakerphone's volume to the max and make obnoxious noises that make your ceilings shake. Too bad that goes your peaceful respite. You can't stand the noise that's getting to your head, so you decided to ask your neighbor to please be considerate and lower the volume. You want to talk this over without a fight, so you battle the furious urge a million times before you go upstairs. But then our unfriendly neighbors give you a baffling reply when you confront them. I need some free time for myself too. I have gripe with my neighbor that I just live with, so you should do the same. Why make a huge fuss about the noise when it isn't even too loud, blah blah, talking out of their ass? What can you do though? Barely keeping your boiling anger inside, you go back down to your house, covering your ears with a pillow, yelling curse word as you try to sleep. Even if you told your landlord about it, they'd shrug off your complaint and smile like a saint, so there's no use speaking up about it. They are nice and modest. They're just doing their job, to be honest. Like, yeah, their human body melting liquid is scary, but like, that's also just their job. If you get caught on their night at the backstreet, kind of like, you need to consult their schedule too. You know, I think they're always on schedule too. Exactly 80 minutes every night. You might use it for your advantage too. Throw out people you don't like to the street when the sweeping's happening. How about that? That's when the night of backstreets come into play. See? First off, you block the entrance to that shithead's house before they return. Anything work? You can weld the door, use the wooden planks, padlock the door, or whatever. Called it! I called it! Ensure that they can't enter their own house by any means and go back to your home. Some time later, they'll come back to find that the door to their house has been sealed shut. They'll struggle with the door before giving up. They'll make a serious face as though they're trying to think who could have done this ridiculous prank to them. Once they realize it couldn't possibly have been anyone else doing but yours, it'll be too late, because you'll be behind them, bashing their head with a brick or some heavy object. Killing them right now would obviously break the rules, so you drag them to your house and enjoy a quiet rest. When the clock hits 3 a.m., you drag the little shit outside and throw it in the middle of a relatively large street. You return to your... Oh my god. That's calling taking matters to your own. When the clock hits 3 a.m., you drag the little shit outside through the middle of a relatively large street. You return to your home before it's too late and watch the scene from the window. The time is 3:13 a.m. Wow, what a nice number. Sweepers crawl out of the dark and sweep the streets clean, collecting all the trash including that noise pollutant. Oh my god, these city dwellers are ruthless, man. Damn. I mean, when you are living in the back streets, you live by the back streets rules too, right? Jesus. I'm imagining these sweepers just calmly telling you this. Damn. They are very, very polite. They have their sense of humor as well. I appreciate the sweeper more now. Damn. A little bit of water. That's hysterical, actually. Damn, no chill. This sweetie dweller has no chill. Alright, the warp cleanup crew. We go to the warp. To the W Corp now. Rose page. I quite like Rose actually as a character. So sad that she only appeared for one reception. Meanwhile, Philip is Philip appeared for how many reception again? Philip. So unfair this thing somehow. Many people are under the impression that W Corp Singularity is quick transportation via teleportation. That's how our technology is advertised to the public. Anyway, they aren't strictly wrong, we're just hiding the bigger picture from them. W Corp Singularity is the restoration of a previous status. So that is the true singularity. To put it in layman's term, even if your body is crushed to a pulp, it can be restored to a recorded state as long as all the pieces remain. As long as all the pieces remain. Is that why the train doors are unable to be open, so like nobody escapes? First off, we scan the molecular structures, genomic data, and other information of the passengers required for their restoration when they sit on their seats. The scanned data is stored in the transmission device inside the train, ready to be sent to the restoration machine. With that, any and all kind of pandemonium into which the carriages might have turned can be reverted with a single button. The machine has difficulty scanning life forms that move too much, so we need to take measures to subdue it. So that's why the the seat belt. Yeah, the seat belt. That's why the seat belt is unable to be cut, kinda, or to be open. As with all singularities, it has small side effects. Some might leave the train with slightly more weight than before. Huh? Wait, that could happen? Or gain a bit of height. No one has filed a complaint about it. Likely because the change is so minor that they just shrug it off as a matter of feelings, like the body feeling lighter because their excitement from going on a trip, or if they're feeling heavier because they ate too much prior to boarding the train. The passengers don't remember what happened inside the train, but that's not because we use amnestic. Oh. It's the restoration procedure reverting a people's memory to a previous state rather than selectively erasing them. Ah, that makes sense. In plain language, everything goes back to how it was when it was scanned. The passengers will continue the conversation they were having when they first boarded the train as if nothing happened. They won't notice any oddity or displacement in their dialogue. Any thoughts they had or words they were about to speak will be restored and resumed seamlessly. They messed up Lolang, man. 3 meters of leg. Damn. I don't mind extra inches, of course, of my height. Yo, this is Ang's page. Sam's page. Sorry about that. You thought opening gates to different dimension was our singularity? That's actually a former singularity of a fallen wing used to own. Oh, so they own 2 singularity. That's it wasn't a very well-known wing, so you probably won't recognize it even if I told you its name. Point is, that wing discovered a way to open gates between dimensions. Wait, are you the one who opened the purple my midnight on my facility? The god of the Lulu. The ability to create rifts in space. The wing sadly never knew how to utilize that stunning technology they'd found. The nest ended up falling before it could find a proper use for the singularity. I wonder how it fell. Maybe because of the gate of the other dimension. And the company known now as W Corp spent a huge sum of money to purchase it. Wow, you can purchase singularity? I guess from the head then. Who else gonna have the right of hold of the singularity other than the head? The head is on the first, supposedly the first district, right? Someone shared me the rough map of the city, so it's like a spiral. Manager did a masterful job on the quick time action event. What even is that? At first, people at this corp also struggled to think of a good way to use this tech. Even if it could make a big rip in space, entering it was a whole different matter. You don't know what's in there or if you can even come back. They had no idea. But soon enough, W Corp found a way to put this dimensional gate to use, which involves T-Core technology. With a device made by T-Corp that collect time installed in the train, not a single second really passes in the carriage even if the train travels for thousands of years. It's the temporal preservation or whatever. That's what they apparently use, but it's too complicated for me. Anyway, whatever happens in the train, we revert it using our singularity of restoration, and T-Corp takes the time we collect for their own singularity. We're good business partners, I can see why. Nah. This tech isn't used for long distance travel, it's applied to the weapon we use too. Isn't just used for long distance travel, it's applied to the weapon we use too. Equipment used by Agent of W Corp is specialized in tearing and cutting things apart. It can precisely cleave lumps into individual pieces with the help of space-ripping technologies. That's how you separate those people who is like sewn together too, right? In the train. What a word. Leslie's page. To restore the train, the passenger has to be in their seats. You have to be seated to the scanning program. You have to be seated so the scanning program can detect your genomic data and put you back on the right seat. Oh, and the scanner has trouble reading things that are moving too much, so you should be nice and stay still in your seat. So the warp cleanup crew, like us, tidy up the carriages and put the passengers in their seats according to their genomic data. And with the press of a button, ta-da! Everything goes back to normal as if nothing happened. I only learned this after I joined the corp, but isn't that cool? That's what we agents do. But sometimes a cleanup crew isn't enough for the job. What's so scary about dealing with humans, you ask? I heard the story from my seniors. One time, a caller hid their identity and snuck into the train. What a shocker that must been. It's our rule to stop powerful people like caller or key member of association from boarding our warp train, or to guide them to take first class seat if they must board the train. For a safe and smooth restoration process, we want them to sleep without a care instead of joining the chaos of the other carriages. That color fixer was super tricky to deal with, they told me. The most passengers start training under the color's guidance in order to attain some kind of enlightenment. All but a few of our agents were pulverized by those people before they could even see a glimpse of the color. Who is this color fixer? Oh, so didn't Lolang say he'd checked the train a few times before? Is my Lolang a color fixer theory? Hold a candle? Is there any truth to that theory? Interesting. A warp cleanup agent's page. They aren't going to raise a ticket price or run fewer trains like the last time, are they? What do you mean, Cap? Lobotomy Corp, the company that was supplying our energy needs, went down recently. That's a good point. It's harder to operate the trains with less energy. What do you mean by last time, though? Oh, you're too new to know? Back in the day, L Corp's nest was occupied by another energy company. So that company puttered out and put our corporation into the same sort of energy shortage we're dealing with now? Not quite. It did go bust eventually, but it's more that the company was stingy about sharing its energy. Awfully strict too. It had bad reputation among its partner companies. Because they were so tight-arse about energy supply, we had to reduce the number of trains running at the time for a while. I had no idea. Don't count on me though. I also picked this story up from my superior. That's enough, cheater. Let's get back to work. Yeah, because most of the energy are used to supply the Tree of Light. That's why. Damn. Not even L Corp has good reputation, huh? Finally, I'm almost done reading. Woo! A 7 association fixers page. I want to cough again. I can't wait to be healed unhealthy again. I can't deal with coughing every few seconds, man. Anyway, let's go. Oh, this is a 7. The one specialized with investigation, right? Didn't I just cut down your association then? I mean, I guess just a section. Section 3 feels empty these days. Oh, didn't you hear the news? Many of them died in that incident with the distortion last time. Even the guy we counted on resigned and ran off. Right, that happened. I guess that's why the empty seats felt even more noticeable. He seemed pretty refreshed and relaxed on his last day. I wonder why he quit though. Sure, the work here can be tough, but isn't it still easy compared to some others? Gotta agree with that. Beats having to worry about getting asked all the time. Rumor says he went to join the Musician of Bremen. Wait, is that Oink? Wait! That's probably Oink. Why will he... Didn't Oink say he was part of an association before he quit? Why would he join that weird funky band? You tell me, maybe there was something more important than making a fortune and spending the rest of his life in comfort for him. Obviously. Look, Kim? Bamboo-headed Kim's page? We value the art of violence more than anything here. Those with an unscathed body are not permitted to join us. Yeah, masochist. A swordsman who does not have a single blade scar on his skin is doubtlessly too careful when he wields his weapon, and his inane hesitation will be an obstacle. Too irresolute to endure the wound his own blade will leave, let alone the assault of others. A body free of scars is proof of cowardice. Alas, it will be wise not to expose your wounds outside of those on your face. No, the one on your face is also not wise, man. What do you mean? Oh, it's Mumu! Oh, it's not Oing, that's Mumu. Oh, I thought it was Oing who was like coming from association. Yeah, I told you it's Oing! It's Oing! Yeah, you almost gaslight me. Only delay. Is the delay on me or like is the delay on your end? I don't know. My internet is pretty okay though. Have you tried fast forwarding the stream? A blade lineage cutthroat's page. Oh, this is Kim's fellow disciples, I guess. Blade lineage is not known for coordination. It's little more than a cohort of people who have nowhere else to go, or those who carry the intent to murder someone. Most who seek to join us sit at lowly social positions. It's not rare for such people to hold a deadly grudge against someone. You'd best behave before those who are more skilled than you. We may be a band of murderous ruffians, but we understand our place. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's the end of my reading actually. Wow. It's been cutting and coming back repeatedly today. Wow, mine is actually pretty great today, my connection. It's consistently on green. Other than my earlier scuff, of course. Yeah. Wow. But that is all for the reading actually. See? No more than 2 hours, I told you. Oh, interesting to get more lore of the city. Good to know that the city is as messed up as always. And yeah, the the sweeper one is funny, man. That's hilarious. That's why they are very, very civilized. Yeah, they're just doing their job. I think I'm gonna grind off stream so I can get more pages. But for now, the book club is dismissed. It's been a fun 2 hours reading the extra lures, and I'll do more if I has like obtained more lures too. This will happen every time like I have collected a significant amount of books to read. Yeah, so maybe I'm not surprised to do that. Is for Wednesday me. But yeah, if you enjoy the stream, be sure to like and subscribe, leave some comments, share the video. You can also donate on me if you wanna support me further by Streamlab and Coffee started at $1. Can be one-off or monthly depending on what you wanna do. Get also commission artwork from me because I am a professional illustrator. My commissions are open on VGen, but you can also DM me if you want. Yeah, the links are on the description. You can also talk more on the community Discord, link also on video description. There's a lot of other PM fans as well. If you want, of course, no pressure. But yeah, next RUINA stream, the usual one when we have our reception, suppression, deck building. I think most of it is only deck building, but like, hey, that's also mostly what RUINA is, right? Yeah, see you next week on Wednesday. Thursday for some people. The waiting room will be posted as usual, don't worry about it. Have a nice day or nice night whenever you are. Yeah, see you in a few days.